Hello again. Just continuing on from the last run. So, I'm Mysterian. Let's go. What was I gonna say? Oh, I still can't do that with the faster characters. Alright. So this time I'm actually gonna try to clear the castle, and then the forest, and then the Maya. In order to get as much equipment as possible. Because I want to, pretty much. That's the only reason. And I'm pretty sure with the Hokage, I will be able to do all of those and have a crap load of money when I'm done. And then, after that, oh yeah, after the Maya, assuming I survive it, which seems unlikely, but possible, we'll do the Land of Darkness, which, I don't know, but this could end up being a very long video. We'll see. I just love these rooms, don't you? Spikes below, spikes above, can't hold still. Actually, it is kind of a sexy room. Fraught with danger. Afterwards, you must have a dry martini, shaken not stirred. I'm not sure if it's actually supposed to be dry. But I know it's definitely supposed to be shaken. Because if you stir it, it won't have been shaken. And that would be terrible. Alright, shoot your blood. Yeah, blah, blah. Just blah. 2 hits to kill Super Eye. And hey, a magic damage boost. I won't complain at all. Okay, a little bit. Darn it, why was it only +1? There, I complained. Alright. Let us find a fairy chest. And defeat all the enemies. And get the fairy chest. And then we will have some ginger beer, which can be alcoholic, but does not need to be. Wow, that was just awesome. There was no reason to expect it would have worked. I mean, I planned it perfectly. I wondered where the enemy was, and of course, it's... Really? Really? Okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and run the fuck away. Sort of. Alright, you're dead now, and I can move on. Sprint room from the helm. Lovely. More options that I probably will never use. Because I want to keep the... the vault rune, the sprint rune, and 3 either vampire or gold runes. So... I don't know when I would use the gold runes, but yeah, maybe while I have a lich would probably be a good time, since they have natural life steal. Of course, it only lasts for so long. I'm pretty sure it normally lasts longer than what we saw in the last episode. The only reason it was so low is because the cap, it always adds the same amount. And the cap is based on your max life or whatever. Or I mean your starting life. Your starting max life. So the lower that, the lower your cap, and therefore the quicker you reach it by adding 4 each time. I hope that rambling made a little bit of sense. I'm fairly sure the concept got across. I'm just hoping that I didn't lose you along the way with my failure to explain it. So yeah. What? No. That's not how that works. Not that I'm particularly complaining. Nope. That worked out. Okay. That didn't work out, but that's okay. I just need to kill you, and you, and you, and we're back to full. And now we're ahead of full. No, we're not. That doesn't work. I'm wondering about the swapping the MP and HP though, because I think I could have reached a higher maximum HP, because I'm not sure exactly what it swaps there. And actually, yeah, the blood gear wasn't reducing. Oh my goodness. The blood gear reduces your health. So if you play a Lich, you could actually have all of that lifesteal and high MP through gear or whatever. Although you have to be, I mean, you wouldn't have as much blood gear if you, damn it. But yeah, what I'm getting at here is that you'd use the blood gear and swap immediately, and you would have, or even swap later as long as you stay in the castle where it's relatively safe. And you could have relatively high HP along with massive blood steal, or life steal. Ah, what? No. Good thing that wasn't a fairy room, but this is. So, I can do this. It's just a matter of staying in the safe areas. Although, there was that one time where the fucker moved or something. I don't know what happened. That was dumb because I had not been paying attention to where it was safe to stand on the next road down. However, the Hokage's movement speed is going to keep me alive pretty decently. Okay, we're safe. A little bit hazardous, and then I did that, which got me nothing. So, oh, I'd also like to, if possible after this run, come back and clear any fairy rooms I missed. Or messed up, rather. I shouldn't be missing any. That doesn't make any sense. How would I even know if I missed any? Because I wouldn't know about them. So, 1200 so far in the castle, which ain't bad for the castle, I suppose. Better if I'd been a spelunker. So, fun fact, I'm definitely going to leave that there. The dragon entering the locked castle can replace their spell with one of those spells. If normally for the dragon, those won't show up. I've just realized the castle hasn't had much by way of chests. I realized because we encountered one. But, what was I saying? The, ah, yes, the dragon normally can't switch spells because the shrine simply won't show up. But if they enter a castle which was locked with a spell, they can, do that. They can swap their spell. And then have their massive, mana regeneration with a different spell. And I think the chakra might be a good choice. Dagger might be the best choice. Or maybe scythes. Scythes wouldn't be bad. By any means. But anyway, I definitely want to try that out and see how well it works with different spells. I do like the idea of the dagger because I'm pretty sure it would do the same damage, have longer range, and cost less MP, so you could throw more of them. Which would overall be quite a benefit. I wonder if you could still do a normal attack while you have it replaced with a different spell. What's going on? Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and go over here and explore this last room, which is the first room. Or, well, not actually explore it, but rather the rooms that are attached to it. Worth noting, I don't know if we'll ever encounter it, but those statues can give you glasses, which will allow you to pick out. Well, it's either the glasses which allow you to pick out the correct chest there, or it's the Spelunker's helmet, because the Spelunker's helmet does have other effects. It might know which one is the actual money-containing chest there, which would basically allow you to cheat on the exam, which is good because the exam is random. So fuck the exam. Anyway, we're done here, And we've cleared the castle with a solid nearly 3,000 gold. So time to move on to the forest. And then we'll go kill some things there. And it will be enjoyable. So far I've found one fairy room and failed it. Well, I may have found others that I succeeded at and forgot about, but the one we failed is the only one worth remembering for later. Although, for my pride, I shouldn't remember it at all. So, what fairy room? What are you talking about? Really? I actually expected that to kill it. Probably has 50 life, too. I didn't pay attention how much damage, how much life it had left after the stabbing. But I would not be surprised if it had 50 life. And I can do 47 to it. The best part is, I've only upgraded attack like 3 times, but the Hokage is still an insane powerhouse of death and destruction. Of course, my mages are pretty badass as well, and I should... Well, it's not like I've had the choice to select them lately. I really like that guy dying in one hit. But I'd really like to see how much of a powerhouse they can be as well. This is an interesting room, in that there is all kinds of things going on, but not much anymore, because I've murdered half of it. And... whatever. You're all dead. Let's just... I'm not even paying attention. I'm just like, I'll stab you and you'll die, and I'll be fine. Because I have plenty of armor, which is probably what's keeping me alive around here. And plenty of lifesteal, which doesn't hurt either. Because I am... back to full as of now. Whoa! For some reason I didn't think that thing would die in one hit, but it did. So, yay, or something. I'm actually kind of shocked that everything in the forest even is dying in one hit, but I am not saddened. Ah, the carnage. So much carnage. Alright. 4,400. Hi there. How you doing? Glad to have met you. Uh-huh. No reason to use that whatsoever. I don't know why they even put them there. Why would someone use that? Seriously. What would they hope to gain? I don't know. Maybe they can somehow put you into some special room or something? I don't know. I could use it just to show you what it does. I actually prioritized getting gold over dodging that attack. That was dumb. Because the gold would still have been there after the attack. And I have actually lost half my life, so I should try to be a little less cocky. Reckless, that's the word I want. Cocky is appropriate as well, but reckless is really the one I wanted, because I'm just being careless might also work, although I'm pretty sure that's a synonym. If you're reckless, that means you're not giving any wreck, I guess. You're not having any wreck. And that's bad. I should be wreck full. So, there's some money. No recipe. Or, damn it, I'm still calling them that. No blueprint. Which is surprising. And we are now at 6,000 gold. And about half the forest. I was kind of hoping... There we go. That's what I was hoping for. Whoa! You didn't die in one hit! What's with that? Are you some sort of hacker? Well, hacker or no, these guys are all going to die. I'm going to jump into this guy because I feel I'm going to walk into that blood because I don't like HP. I think it's out to get me. Which is why it acts like a parasite and kills me when I try to remove it. I don't know what I'm talking about, but I'm going to go ahead and not get hit by that for once. And hi, mages. Okay, you guys actually have less HP than the larger fire guys, so I was somewhat accurate about them, although I called them bosses, or mini-bosses or whatever. That was definitely wrong. But they are more HP. They are more HP. Great, I double jumped before single jumping, so I didn't plan for that. And terrible things happened, like being hit by that wolf. All because of that time when I got hit by the spikes. Hi guys. Can you give me some life back? Because I'm running a bit low. Kind of like I haven't been playing very good. Well, very well. But that's okay, because now we've got this much life back. And soon we will have more. Also, I've left most of the chicken legs. I think I may have hit one by accident, but otherwise, they should all be there. Of course, at this rate, I probably will not need them, but it's good to know anyway. Gold containing tree trunks. There we are, and you're dead, and we're getting back up to full life. Soon, in theory. Wah! Until that happened, and then it became a little harder. And that's what she said. About him, presumably. So... couple rooms left. I'm betting we're nearing the end of the forest rather soon here. Oh, hey, another random teleporter. I'll take one to leave the forest, just to show it off as the amazing thing that it is. Something just gave me... oh, I'm guessing it was a spike ball. Okay, I figured I'd poke my head up there. Hey, what's that? Chicken leg? No, alright. I was going to poke my head up there just to make sure there weren't any bosses in there before I actually went up. Alright, we're still getting close to high HP. Max HP. Very, very close. That's lovely. I'm so glad there's a dwarf passage through this room that has nothing in it. And now... oh yeah, we still have one more area to explore here. So let's do that. Okay. Here we go. You're dead. You're dead. And actually, you weren't dead, but now you are. So that's lovely. And another room with a lovely, lovely vase to destroy. Oh, hey, these. Oh, and I'm back to full health. When did that? Oh, the room had 2 enemies in it. And I murdered them, and therefore I am all better. Murder does make me feel better, so... I'm actually amazed that I've managed to ramble on about nothing for this whole time. I didn't think I was capable of that once upon a time. Maybe it just... all this Let's Playing has made me better at it. Oh, if anyone pays any attention to my Twitter, which they shouldn't because I've only posted like 5 messages ever on it. I'm trying to make it a little more, you know, use it a little more, but I never really have anything to say on it. As evidenced by the fact that I'm rambling about nothing right now. I should post a message on Twitter about wanting to use Twitter more. That would be mildly amusing. It would make me giggle, like a schoolgirl. Perhaps. Probably not. I'm actually surprised by the amount of forest I had not yet explored. I also realize I'm talking in somewhat of a monotone voice. I'm just kind of, you know, relaxed. Relaxed, that's the word I want. I'm kind of mellow right now. Because there's nothing really to hurt me in this castle. So anyway, I was talking about the, my Twitter message, about, yeah, I need to get a job. I'm actually going to be looking at a job cleaning houses. Of the I wonder what would happen if I actually used my log ability right here, but I'm not going to because I know how to do this. There we are. Nope. Alrighty. What happened? I don't want to try that right there. I want to see if I can go through walls with it, but this is not the time. Yeah, model houses, model homes. I'm going to be talking to someone about that. I don't know, it seems like it could be fun. I could just put on some music or a short or a audiobook and let's go find that teleporter and just clean stuff. Seems like it could be some fun. Or, I mean, more fun than many jobs. I don't have to deal with anybody, and it pays pretty decent as well. Part-time. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Now you've seen it. Let's go ahead and go up to the Maya now. And snag that. And yeah, I don't know why I talked about that. Because I could, I suppose. Because I have a captive audience. Because you can't possibly leave. It's impossible. There's no way you could stop watching this video. You have been locked in through the mesmerizing power of my voice. By the way, don't test that that assertion. Because if you did, it would prove me wrong, and if you don't, it will prove me right. Because you'll have been locked in by me claiming that you were locked in. And asking you not to test the assertion. So, yeah, right. Anyway, this is getting ridiculous at this point. I should at least try to spice up my voice a bit. Yeah, let's talk in a more excited voice, and maybe that'll make me think of some better topics than rambling about nothing. Seriously, let's do something here. No, that didn't work at all. Now I have no idea what to talk about. Ah! And that was unfortunate as well. Hey! Hey! You don't hurt me, I hurt you. That's how this works. Right, so things are actually getting a little hectic. Take no damage. Well, I can do that and take no damage. I'm a savant. Okay, so that's another fairy room I have to try for again later. Hello! I should have paid more attention. Okay. Got rid of those guys, or that guy. And this guy should be relatively easy. Toss an axe into his face, and he actually killed me. I was paying too much attention to my spell, and holy crap, look at what I killed! Oh. Also, I didn't pay any attention to how much money I got. So anyway, that will be that run, I suppose. I should probably go into the Land of Darkness and try to accomplish things there, but this run is over in any case. Spell sword? Blade wall. Thing is, the spell sword probably won't make it to the boss, but I should probably take one anyway. That one is Gain Nostalgic, and that one is Hypergonadism. I'm gonna go with... Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and grab that. 10,000 gold. Not shabby. Not shabby at all. I'm gonna go ahead and grab that, because it'll help me unlock things, or choose better options later. Whatever, I don't know. If I grab this, by the way, it will unlock a thing right next to it that will make it possible to do more damage with crits. But, obviously, I don't want to get that because I don't care that much about crits. Like, let's see. If I got all of it, I'd get 50%, and then I think the rogues have 15%, so they'd have 65 in total. Of course, if you have 50% and you only add 15%, you're better off using something other than the rogue, like a paladin, for example. And by rogue, I mean assassin, because they've been ranked up. Let's go look at whatever equipment I may have unlocked. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to actually go back and try to do those rooms that I failed at. I don't remember, was an assassin an option? Because that would have been a better choice. I would kind of like to get that. Or I could just upgrade this 3 times and keep my damage. Well, there. Solved. Okay. Now I have more defense. Okay, anyway. I think I am going to go try to do those rooms off screen. Repeatedly. So, yeah. See you next time. Hey, so I thought I'd just tack this on to the end of the video because it would freeze my game. Or something. Okay, so as I was saying, I thought I'd tack this on to the end of my video. Basically just to show off that the, I can in fact equip a chakram on the dragon. And I figured I'd do it here because I'm probably going to die really quick. And then it won't be much added to the video. It took me way too long to actually clear the those fairy rooms, and one of them like wasn't a fairy room. It just unlocked when I reached it, even though I took damage doing it, which made it kind of dumb that I tried to get to it several times without taking damage. I don't know if it was always like that or if it like took pity on me and unlocked or what, but that was awesome. Nope. I'm not stuck on the ground. I shouldn't be taking damage from ground-based attacks. Alright. We're gonna be alright here. This might actually last a little while. Whoops. But yeah, okay, I got a Sky Rune and a Siphon Rune, in case you were wondering. And I also, when I came back in one of those, the forest boss chest was actually golden. I don't know what causes that, but I've seen it happen before. Just redoing the castle, going into a locked castle, the chests become better. I've seen it in someone else's game. That was terrible. I kept trying to jump, I think, when obviously I couldn't. But unfortunately, the only thing in the gold chest was money, so I kind of got screwed. And if I pick this spell sword here, it'll be almost like I ended the video the same way. Or I could re-roll my children, get a spell sword, a barbarian keen, or a Hokage. Well, clearly I want a spell sword with hypergonadism and IBS, especially since it's Lady Sonya the 7th. So that's what we'll be playing next time. I can't afford anything with that, not even this. Wow. Equipment, maybe? Yay. I can buy something I will probably never use. Glad of that, I guess. Alright, see you next time. Bye.